Welcome students. Today we're going to do the fifth module of Microsoft Excel. The title of this project is Clarion University Generating Reports from Multiple Workbooks. It is the Excel Module 5 SAM Project B. And before starting, make sure that you have downloaded these two support files as well. If you want me to do this assignment or the complete course of Excel, Access, Word, PowerPoint, Statistics, Business Analytics, or finance related projects, do text me on the WhatsApp. You can also email me. You just need to share the files over the WhatsApp. I will do the rest of the assignment and send it back to you. Then you can submit it and get it credit. The other thing that we have is that we can do this over the Zoom meeting. You will do the assignment. I will supervise you in the Zoom meeting, and then you can submit it. So it's a good way to learn as well. So let's get started with the project. Let me have a look. It has a total of 15 project steps, and at the end we have the screenshot of the project, how it will look like after completing all the steps. So let's get started. Dev Joshi is a career counselor for Clarion University, a school with a campus in Pennsylvania, Delaware. He is using an Excel workbook to plan the career fairs and school hold in two states and ask you to complete the plans. Okay. Go to career fairs worksheet. They ask you to correct the one hyperlink and insert others to provide access to the external information. So first of all, we need to go to the career fairs plans worksheet. Career fair, this is the worksheet. And in cell D7, edit the hyperlink to use Pitt Convention Center as a display text to show the full name of the location. So we're going to copy this text because we're going to use as a display text, and we're going to click on the D7 and edit it. Right click here in D7, and here you need to go to the edit hyperlink. Now this is the text to display, so we have to remove it and paste what I just copy it and click OK. Now you see it is showing the full name. Okay, so we have edited one hyperlink. The first step has been completed successfully. Moving to step number 2, that is in cell F6, create a hyperlink to an email address, and the email we are going to use is this one. So I'm just copying it, and in cell F6 is probably this one. Right click there, go to link, and here you need to click the email address. Here you need to type the email, and this one text should be used as a text to display. So I'm again copying it, and here text to display should be pasted. Click OK. So we are done with step number 2 as well. Moving to step number 3, in cell B10, create a hyperlink to a Word document containing descriptions of the trade shows as follows. Okay, link to the support description document. Okay, B10, this is B10, and we're going to link it to the description support document. Right click there, go to the link, and here we need to click on the descriptions, and this text career fair description as our text to display. So again I'm copying it and pasting it, and review career fairs as a screen tip, copying it and pasting as a screen tip. That's it. Now if I click here, it will open up the Word document. So we are done with the step number 3. Moving to step number 4, in cell B11, create a hyperlink to another worksheet as follows. Link to A1 in the PA worksheet of the current workbook. So B11 should be hyperlinked to A1 in the P affairs, this one. Okay, so let's see how we're going to do. Right click there, go to the link, and now you will click place in this document, and that was P affairs worksheet. This is the P affairs worksheet, and the reference that we are going to attach, that is cell A1. Okay, and also total expenses as a text to display. So I'm copying it. Now you see it has linked to a P affairs worksheet, and the cell is A1, and the text to display we are showing it as total expenses. Click OK. Now just for clarification, if I click here, it will navigate us to this worksheet in cell A1. Now you see P worksheet and A1. I hope you got it. Basically, these are the different ways where you can link internal and external data sheets and images or something, whatever you want to link. Okay, moving to step number 5, it says go to Harrisburg worksheet. Dev wants you to make the following changes in 3 Pennsylvania campus worksheets which have the same structure. Group the Harrisburg, Pittsburgh, and Williamsport worksheet. Pittsburgh. Okay, one thing more. If you want to group any of the worksheet, first of all click one worksheet and then press the control key, click the other worksheet, and after that, while pressing the control key, you have to click the third sheet as well. Now all the 3 sheets are grouped. If you click any other sheets now, it will be ungrouped again. Okay, so make sure that you have grouped these by pressing the control key. In cell B2, enter career fair expenses as a worksheet title. So I'm copying it in B2 and pasting it. That's it. Now you see I have pasted only on the one worksheet. It has pasted to all of the worksheet because they are grouped. So any change I apply on the one worksheet will be applied to all the worksheets which are grouped. In cell B2, apply the shading color brown accent 5 lighter 80. B2 brown accent 5 lighter 80. This one. In the range C15 to E15, apply the currency number format with 2 decimal and a dollar sign. C15 to E15. This is C15 to E15. I've selected the range. Now I will click the number format and select accounting number. And now I will put the dollar sign here, and we do not need to change. This is 2 decimal right there. So click OK. It will not show anything because we haven't entered any numbers right there. Whenever we when we enter the number, it will automatically apply those formatting to those, because those formatting are applied to the cells. Okay, with these worksheets still grouped, add formulas to the worksheet as follows. Okay, in C11, enter a formula using some function to calculate the total expenses in room 1, C5 to C10. So C11 is this one. We are going to sum up, and the range that we are going to use, that is C5 to C11, C10, and enter. Now because I have applied this only to this Harrisburg, you see all the sheets, all the 3 sheets which were grouped have the same structure, they have the same formulas copied. Fill the range D11 to F11 with the formula in C11 to calculate total expenses for the room 2 and room 3. Okay, so I just want to copy it and won't select the paste, select the range where I want to paste it and paste with the formulas. That's it. In cell C15, enter formula without using a function that divides divide the total expenses C11 by C14. It is equal to C11 by C14. It means the total expenses divided by the square footage. So we have a cost per square foot, that is 550. Again it says fill the range D15 to E15 with the formula in cell C15 to calculate the cost per square foot in 2 to 3. So again I'm copying it, selecting the range where I need to paste and paste the formula. Ungroup the worksheet and then check confirm that all 3 worksheets containing the formatting and the formulas from step 5 and 6. Now if you click anywhere any other worksheet other than those which are grouped, it will be automatically ungrouped. But the other way is that you can click any of the worksheet and here you can ungroup the worksheets. Now make sure that you have the same formatting or the same formulas working in all the sheets. So we are good to go up till now. Now moving to step number 7, that is they've asked you to create a copy of the formatted Williamsport worksheet as follows to use for the expenses for the Delaware Career Fairs. Create a copy of the Williamsport worksheet and use Dover as the name of the new worksheet. And also it says move the Dover worksheet so it appears between William and PA Fairs. Okay, I'm going to create a copy of this Williamsport worksheet. For this, you need to click the worksheet, right click there and click move or copy. Now I will select PA Fairs and create a copy. Why I select PA Fairs? Because it will place this copy just before the PA Fair. Now you see this Williamsport 2 is the new copy that we have just made. So we do not need to move it, okay? And the name of this worksheet should be Devor. Double click it. Devor is the worksheet name. In cell B3, these two are done. In cell B3, edit the text to read Devor as a campus. So B3 is this one. This one should also be changed to Devor. Clear the content in the range C5 to E10. First of all, you need to select the range C5 to E10, and in the home tab in this group you will find this clear button, and here you can click the clear content. This one also becomes 0 because all those values were dependent on these ranges. So if these ranges are 0, nothing is there, so we do not have the total or the cost per square foot. So it's an empty sheet where they can place their data. Okay, so we are done with the step number 7 as well. Let's have a look. Okay, moving to step number 8, it says go to PA Fair worksheet. Dev wants you to consolidate the data from each of the Pennsylvania career fairs as work follows. Okay, go to PA Fairs worksheet. This is the PA Fairs worksheet. Okay. In cell B5, enter a formula without using a function that references cell B5 in Harrisburg worksheet. B5 is this one. Put an equal sign, click Harrisburg worksheet and click B5. Okay, then click enter. Now you see it is references to as Harrisburg worksheet cell B5. Now it says fill the range B6 to B10 with the formula in cell B5 without formatting it. So you can just drag it, and here you need to click fill without formatting. So it's only changing the, you can see the changing the cell reference, that's it. Okay. In cell C5, enter formula using some function, 3D references, and grouped worksheets that totals the value from cell C5 in the Harrisburg to Williamsport worksheet. Click cell C5, put an equal sign, and now click Harrisburg worksheet, and then press the shift button and press the Williamsport worksheet, and now you can click this C5 and press enter. Sorry, I haven't added any function. The function should be sum. That's it. So what it says that we have summed up from the sheet to Harrisburg to Williamsport and cell C5. It means they have added this cell with this and with this. So the sum of all these comes as this. Okay. If you can manually calculate, it will definitely be the same. Okay. Fill the range C6 to C10 with the formula in cell C5, filling without formatting. So again, I'm just dragging and dropping and fill without formatting. Now it says fill the range D5 to E10 with the formula and formatting in C5 to C10. C5 to C10 should be selected first, and copy, and then we have to select the range where we need to paste C5 to E10 and the formulas. Now you see that's okay. So we are done with this step as well. I think that's it for this video. If you want me to do the second part, do text me on the WhatsApp. You can also email me, and the other option that you have is just share your files over the WhatsApp. I will do all the assignment for you. Just for the reminder, I want to make sure that you get an idea that I provide assignment help regarding MS Excel, Access, Word, PowerPoint, statistics, finance related projects, business related projects, math related projects, or any of the accounting related projects. Do text me. So see you in the next video. Till then, take care.